Welcome, ladies, non-binaries, and gentlemen, to Reviews Regarding Rail and Restaurants, episode 7 out of 5. I'm here at the famed Edford/Station on the Green Line extension. And it looks like a train. Next train. Cool. Lovely. Consist. Viaduct shot. Right now you're looking at the viaduct shot. Ooh, the MassDOT locomotive. Always a welcome sight. Long live elevated rail. The incline into the portal at North Station is the steepest on the system. I interrupt myself, ladies non-binaries and gentlemen, for an important correction. The 6.5% slope of the Science Park incline is not the steepest grade of tracks on the T. That was just a journalist spreading misinformation 20 years ago. The real steepest grade is a hill on the B branch, and between Washington Street and Mount Hood Road, there's a stretch of 7.85% slope. I have corrected the relevant Wikipedia articles. You heard it here first. Down there is flying junction provisions for a flying junction, if there were ever to be a branch here. However, they didn't come up with anywhere to actually send such a junction, so it's unused.
Attention passengers, the next orange line train to Wood Road is now arriving.
There's the orange line. Anyways, here's the map. I got on at Edford Slash, and I've gone to North Station, transferring to the orange line to Back Bay, where we'll meet up the Foamers group to ride the commuter rail to some of the worst stations on the network, Newtonville.
Train to Riverside is now aboard.
Attention
Type
passengers,
9.
the next orange line train to Forest Hills is now approaching. Attention passengers, the next orange line train to Forest Hills is now approaching. Attention passengers, the next orange line train to Forest Hills is now arriving. Attention passengers, the next orange line train to Forest Hills is now arriving.
Yeah, Frank, you've said that 5 times. Nice.
This is North Station. The destination of this train is Forest Hills. Medical Center. The destination of this train is Forest Hills.
Tufts Medical Center, more like Tufts Edical Center, like Edford Tufts, Edford Slash. No.
Approaching. Doors will open on the left. Change here for bus connections, the commuter rail, and Amtrak.
They're really putting the bay in Back Bay. It's very wet here. We're approaching the worst part of the station, just in time for the 11:06. The dreaded tracks 5 and 7. Good thing I'm wearing a mask. Otherwise, spending a few minutes on here, you'll inhale about 45 gallons of diesel fumes. It's tracks 5 and 7. There are no 4 and 6. I've talked about this in the previous video. Doesn't Back Bay Station have 2 dunks?
Yes, one for the Northeast Corridor and one for the Pits of Hell. In this case, the Pits of Hell being the Worcester Line, tracks number 5 and 7.
Is the Orange Line 4 and 6?
We don't talk about the Orange Line.
Of course, of course.
The way the tracks are numbered is
213, Orange Line 57.
The New Haven Railroad did all the even tracks on one side, all the odd tracks on the other side.
the even tracks that are way to New York, tracks are correct.
It's a low-level platform. You need to board all the way at the end. The reason it's low-level was because when the station was built, there needed to be freight clearance for the Boston Herald to get their big rolls of newsprint. Yikes. This is dingy. Ooh, and I see the gang at the mini high. Hello? And here we are. Chelsea, Nick, Cordelia. And we're at the worst commuter rail stations today.
The Pits of Hell.
The Pits of Hell. Like what the heck is this? Salvation approacheth. No, I think we've accidentally teleported to Australia. We're on the left track.
Well, I mean, we have to be stopping it.
Yup.
Yeah, but usually they don't make that switch until after Boston landing.
Is this an unusual foamery?
I believe so. I think usually they don't do this unless you're like doing track work on the other track, or if you're like an equipment move or something.
Could it just be a weekend thing because there's fewer trains on the line in general? Just make the switch.
Welcome to Boston Landing.
Boston Landing's a terrible name, but New Balance insisted on calling it that because they paid to build the whole thing. It was gonna be New Brighton Landing. Thank you. Oh my, here it is. Alright, this is Newtonville. It has 2 tracks. We just departed on the left side because there's only one platform. If you look closely, you can see a remnant of a second platform, but that hasn't been used in decades. They're proposing to rebuild this station, and originally, their original plan was to have one high-level platform on that side, which is no better than one low-level platform on this side. So I sent them an email in all lowercase letters telling them that it was a stupid and myopic design, and that they should just build it with 2 platforms from the get-go. And later, they changed their plan to build it with 2 platforms. So when the station is eventually rebuilt with 2 platforms, y'all can thank me. Ghettoville. Try living in Codman Square. A bench. They got a bench here.
We have a stowaway with us. I don't know who this kid is, but he's with us now, I guess.
Alex, nice to meet you.
Anyways, saddest station. But wait, there's more.
We're heading up to the end of the station to look at some Helvetica condensed signage.
I don't even know if it's Helvetica condensed because I've never used this exit before. I've only used the Northern.
Well, time to verify. The station's shelter had no signage. It was just stenciled in paint like Fallout 4 or something. But on the exterior of the station, visible only from the highway, there's a very unusual sign that has commuter rail to Boston in the purple part and Newtonville in the white part, which is upside down from how it normally is. Many years ago, I attempted to vandalize the Wikipedia article to mention this, but they reverted it. Spoil sports. And finally, the stairs.
And that's where you can see the bus stop for
Wait, which station was it that they closed the stairs?
I think it was here, actually.
Is this the new stairs?
I believe so.
Oh, good. Here it is.
And there's Helvetica.
Just Helvetica?
Whoa! I wasn't expecting this.
Maybe they changed it when they built the new stairs. So this ain't Helvetica condensed. We were lied to. So should we go there?
I guess we're walking that way anyway.
Get ready for the big reveal. Is there Helvetica condensed at this exit? Hey, is this it? Is this it?
It is.
It is. It's Helvetica condensed. Yay! Interesting top of that church.
Helvetica condensed.
We reviewed Newtonville 1 out of 10, but you know what's worst about it? That there are 2 more stations just like it. Next stop, West Newton. There's poetry. Spring, I am but a guest upon this earth. May my hands be gentle as opening blossoms, my feet be soft as awakening moss, and my voice a whisper as wind in the tall pines. Nancy Genevieve.
That's the only saving grace.
That's the redemption.
Skipping over cracks, inching along with care. Dodging lying tree branches, eager to get there. Wandering down the street, all the sights you pass. Laughing at your shadow, kicking pebbles to the grass. Mark Fleming, and you can see it's an acrostic. Sidewalk. The most famous landmark in Newtonville, ladies, non-binaries and gentlemen, is Star Market, which is over the top of the highway. I don't play piano well enough to confidently barge into a piano shop and play it. We're probably going to this pizza.
Oh, there's pizza. Yeah, I have
Menu
like
shop. Menu shop.
Right now you're looking at the menu shop. Enough of broke down.
So this is the West Newton pizza and subs. It's a little small for the 5 of us at the table. Chelsea and Nick are having a cheese pizza. Alex and I are having the Hawaiian pizza. And then you're getting a sub.
This is true.
It'll be about a 15-minute wait, but fortunately I brought some entertainment.
I like your choice in game.
Super Mario 64.
Faith.
The R button has been broken for months, so my choice in games is limited to those that don't use the R button.
Tragic.
Yeah. Stylus a go. Oh, it's Luigi. Finally.
Line speed is 75.
Yeah. Here is all our food.
You want to take a sec?
Oh no, cheese slide. I fear this may require a fork and knife.
Which we do not have.
I got the pizza onto the plate. It's not got much structural integrity at all. Thank you. Alright. So, on a tier list, what would we rate this restaurant?
Admittedly, I'm probably the wrong person to ask since I typically do more of a pass-fail thing, but I would probably have to say pass would probably be the equivalent of an A tier.
I guess so.
Whatever you would have as an A tier.
It's a solid B.
But on my tier list currently, B means it's too expensive. It was good, but too expensive. This definitely wasn't too expensive, so A tier it is then. Agreement?
Sure, yeah.
A tier seems to be getting a little crowded. I guess my options next episode are to either go to a worse restaurant or redefine my tiers again.
I mean, I'm also biased in the fact that I come from Rhode Island. We're kind of well known for having a bunch of Italians and good food like pizza in Providence and whatnot, so it's not really fair to ask me because we also have places like the Third of Pizza.
Time to head to the station.
Building have this sign. There's also an actually, no, that is up there.
No, this is the most recent one.
Yeah, it is. I was going off for a minute, a few minutes after.
This one's got a bendy staircase. It's slippery. Here's the shelter. It's also pretty bad. Fallout 4 signage. When's this map from? It's from 2019.
So I mean, it's about as up to date as a commuter rail map needs to be, apart from the lack of Pawtucket.
No shortage of signage in this end of the station. No less than 4 imprints. It's ironic that all the real signage is outside the station, being on the exterior. Yeah, kind of. We're waiting for the Amtrak to pass through. Here it comes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Boston and Montreal from North Station was the Alouette. Anyways, my idea, since there's only service to Albany once a day, is to add another one, Boston to Toronto, and call it the DeWitt Clinton. And run the Lakeshore Limited twice a day as well, because the only train in Cleveland, Ohio is at 3 a.m. How about make the full Lakeshore Limited from New York, run that once a day, and rename the Lakeshore Limited from Boston something, run that as a full train once a day as well.
I mean, it's still once a day.
But west of Albany it'll be 2. Because Lakeshore Limited half the train comes from Boston, the other half comes from New York.
Which is why the Boston half has two locomotives on it.
Yep.
Because they connect up the Auburndale and New York.
If you think about it, technically, when they combine the trains and Albany, that's technically the required locomotive slot for the New York half, because those need the P-32s for their third rail capability. Because these are not running...
Yeah,
they're
those
really not
stay
running
between New York and Albany.
Yeah.
The P-32s stay between New York and Albany.
In
Get
it-
swapped out on the so you put two P-42s on the big from Boston, so you can connect up the New York half.
These stairs look rustier than the other one, or just dirtier. They're very slippery. Bike infrastructure. When's the schedule from? Helvetica condensed, our beloved. Ooh, they got a sticker here.
Okay. I'm gonna have to say this much. This station sucks more than...
Oh, this is out of date. August. But for what year?
I think it was during the... Yeah. There was the Newton connector rail bus thingy until then, because they suspended the 505, I believe, during the pandemic. That's not a problem anymore, so... Whoa.
Next stop, Auburndale.
Yeah.
There's traffic on the pike. Now, we're at Auburndale, the third stop in Newton. Now, the line in Newton used to have 4 tracks. However, 2 of them were removed when the pike was built in the 1960s. The stations also used to have buildings designed by famed architect H.H. Richardson. However, those were demolished to build this. Do you accept the offer? I probably wouldn't have. Auburndale.
They could come in November from what I was told. Shall we jaywalk?
Let's sing the song while we jaywalk.
What song?
Miles' jaywalking song.
I actually don't remember what it
Oh,
was.
you don't remember it?
I don't. Well,
Jaywalking across the street. Jaywalking all over the world. Jaywalking, it's really neat. Jaywalking to meet my girl. Hopefully that was audible. Auburndale. Now, what's this? My guess is those wires are for track circuits, which is how train signaling detects the train. There's a current going through the rails, and when the train goes over it, the metal of its wheels shorts the current and turns the signal red. Bonus, if the rails are broken, then it also turns the signal red. That's a failsafe. Here widens the Auburndale platform. Fallout 4 signage.
Oh, good.
I haven't actually played Fallout 4.
To the part where you're supposed to board.
I haven't actually played Fallout
Which is
4,
on the curve.
but I think it would have that kind of drippy signage, right? Anyone played Fallout 4? No. Bench signage. Oh! A sign!
An actual sign!
It's a sign!
Oh. And it's on the least used station on the Worcester line.
It's brand new sign.
But they actually put in a proper sign. Holy crap. I thought I'd never see the day.
And I also got bench signage.
Of course. Unique.
Alright, so this one gets the best signage of the bunch.
I think I might retroactively read my score.
Passenger Communications Center. Tracks are for trains, not for playing games. Salt.
The tracks are banked going through what is this, Westerly? Mystic?
High-speed rail.
Literal sobriety check to get off the train. Like, I'm trying to get on or off, or I'm trying to get home. I'm not trying to pass a sobriety test for driving under the influence. What the hell? These are people out here should be protected with sobriety tests.
That's Auburndale.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how would y'all rate the station? I mean 0 to 10, sorry. How would y'all rate the station?
I'm gonna say
Like,
I think the only thing that was better was the actual updated sign.
it had a sign.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the green line's like 3/4 of a
Yeah,
mile.
there's a better shape than that.
I don't want to go full. So, I'm gonna personally, I gave this station, I believe, a 1 last time I reviewed it. I think I'm gonna have to up that to a 1.5, maybe a 2.
Because they added signs.
Yeah.
I'm thinking 2.
However, other than that, this station is still absolute dog shite. More so than it's the least used commuter rail station on the entire Worcester.
Doesn't even show up.
We're going to Riverside to ride the D branch. I've never ridden the D branch before. Bridge has got a name. Traffic. In the long and olden days, the Riverside line was a commuter rail line, and the Boston and Albany ran some unusual circuit patterns, which, if they survived to this day, would give it one of the weirdest legacy commuter rail systems in America. There were 3 circuits. The Newton circuit went out along that line back there and used a track connection to Riverside and then went back in via what's now the D branch. There was also the Needham Circuit, which, collaboration with the New York and New England, went from South Station down the D branch to Newton, Highlands, and then branched off to the Needham line. An engineer on the Needham line when it first opened probably would never have expected that nowadays Boston-bound trains begin their journey heading south from Needham Heights. But the connection between the Needham, which used to go further south, so like Millis and stuff, the connection between the Needham line and the inner Needham line of today was actually the last new right-of-way of railroad built in the state in 1911 through Cutler Park. The third circuit went down along the northeast corridor and the inner Needham line of now, and it was the Dedham Circuit. This branched off at West Roxbury and through Dedham to Reedville. The right-of-way of the Dedham line used to still exist, but in like 2007, the MBTA sold a portion of it to build a line of houses. So foolish.
But were they dead set leaving?
No.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, there's a little bit of it left.
Yeah, the part between Reedville and Needham is still fine.
A bit from Reedville going east a little ways to Dedham.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember last time I was at Reedville, there was like a bajillion stub tracks coming out of the Franklin track.
Yeah. Here is Riverside, ladies, non-binaries, and gentlemen. Well, tight cross-platform transfers are a staple of reviews regarding rail and restaurant. That's my battle cry. And I'm cutting the day's journey in half here, ladies, non-binaries, and gentlemen. Stay tuned for part 2 coming soon. Be sure to absolutely smash the like, subscribe, and bell buttons so you don't miss it. Thank you for watching.